What is up, everybody? This is AdRob, and in this video, I want to talk about why we can hear the TranZit bus in the map Nuketown. Now, you may be thinking that the answer to this question is as easy as saying that the two maps are next to each other. However, we can actually prove that they aren't. First off, in the loading screen of Nuketown Zombies, we can see very clearly that the map exists in Nevada, USA. So that's 100% undeniable. Now, Green Run just says Northern Hemisphere. We don't actually see exact location from the load screen. Instead, we have to go a little more in depth with this. Now, the map Green Run, as shown in the bus depot, actually mirrors an area in Washington called Hanford almost perfectly. Now, this place was actually a site for a lot of nuclear testing and a lot of nuclear engineering. During World War II, it was actually the site where plutonium was manufactured to be put into Fat Man, the nuclear bomb that was dropped on Nagasaki, Japan. During the Cold War, the area expanded and had 9 nuclear reactors and 5 large plutonium processing complexes. Now, obviously, plutonium's not stuff you want to mess around with, and it actually explains why the whole area is covered in lava and why it's so explosive. So if Green Run is located in Washington State and Nuketown is located in Nevada, how can you possibly hear the bus in Nuketown? Oddly enough, an answer can actually be found when looking at black holes. Now, this may seem really random, and it definitely is, but black holes are giant masses that devour light and everything else around it. It's theorized that a moving black hole can actually create what's called a wormhole, which can kind of bend space. Imagine bending paper in half. Those two corners, which were originally on opposite sides of the paper, are now touching, even though you didn't destroy the paper in the process. But of course, black holes are massive, and even a tiny one would destroy the Earth in a second. So how could a wormhole possibly form on Earth? Well, scientists have actually created things called acoustic black holes that only trap sound, not space. So they wouldn't have nearly the devastating effect on the Earth that a black hole would. But if a moving black hole could form a wormhole, which bends space, couldn't a moving acoustic black hole form an acoustic wormhole? A way for sound to travel long distances in a mere second? This would definitely explain the link between Green Run and Nuketown. If there was a said acoustic wormhole between Hanford and Nevada, then we'd be able to hear the bus long distance like we do. But how did this get there in the first place? Well, like I said before, acoustic black holes are man-made. Scientists have engineered and created them. Who do we know in the zombie storyline that's a scientist? Yes, Edward Richtofen. Who's to say that he didn't create one of these on purpose? But why? Why exactly would Edward Richtofen want to make people around the world hear this bus? Because he needs people to work for him. He's calling survivors to action. And of course, who are the first 4 to respond? Our characters in TranZit. And what does he have them do? He has them work for him, complete the Easter egg, do his bidding. Edward Richtofen had this all planned out from the start. He knew he wouldn't be able to do things on his own. He needed help. And so he set up a system to call out for that help in the form of acoustic wormholes. So that's why I think you can hear the TranZit bus from Nuketown, but I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Whether you guys agree or disagree, I want to read your comments down below. If you enjoyed the video or found it interesting, please hit that thumbs up button down below to show your support. And if you enjoy my videos and you have not yet done so, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. Till next time, I'm AdRob. Peace.